Hello everybody. Welcome back to another Monday. It is just me today. We haven't got Joe in my head talking. He is a little bit busy, so I will be trying to answer all of your questions and concentrating a little bit more on the chat side of stuff than just purely on the building, so I don't miss your questions. How is everybody? How was your weekend? Did everybody have a good weekend? And this is what we've been working on as well. So let me know how you all are. Hello, Tim. Hello, Jason. Welcome. Both of you are over on YouTube. Appreciate you watching on YouTube. Hey, oh, I say your name wrong every time. I know I do. Kraradats. It's weird to see an R after a K. It confuses me. Hey, Panda, doing great. How am I? I am doing lovely, thank you. Well, I say lovely. I did spill some water on my desk right before starting, but it was only a little bit, and it's not touched any computery items. So yeah, this is what we've been working on. I promised I'd do stuff on this before we got to this week, and I didn't because I just oh wait, no, that's not true. I did this to make it look like there's some noodles cooking in there. Some noodles and stuff. We've got this that we did last week. Now what I do want to do is because I do want to concentrate on reading your questions and whatever, I'm the only one who says it right. It's because I have to think about it so long. If I was to look at your name and read it straight off without really trying, I would call you Kara, not Krarat. Yeah, see, I've ruined it now. I've ruined it. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make something that isn't actually going to go on this. It's going to be a separate asset on its own, because obviously we want this to have collision on so people don't just walk through the walls. But I do want a banner that's, let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean, what I want. So you will see on a lot of ramen places these little draperies. I want this, and for that to be on there, it's going to have to like hang here, which means that you don't want them walking into it. So I'm actually going to make it separate, so it will be an asset on its own, which in the description I'll say can be combined with the ramen stand. So what we're going to do is just go straight over here. We're going to create a new asset, go to Mondays, gonna go to ramen stand, and I'm going to create one that's just called ramen. I'm gonna call it drapes. Hey Holly Voxels, how are you? Hope we are all good. So we are going to be doing the ramen drapes. I think I'm going to actually do individual ones. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad at all. Been a bit weird weather here today, but overall I'm generally in a happy mood. Plus the UK McDonald's, not gonna lie, UK McDonald's Pokemon cards with the Happy Meals. Yeah, so you know, just Pokemon, just a few. Hey, also blonde. Oh, you saw the Pokemon cards. All right, I'm gonna call this Drape 1, and I'm just going to do separate one. In fact, wait. Before we do that, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna save it. This is my little tip for anybody that wants to make like a bunch of things all at once. So, hey! Right, if you tried to say hello to me at DigiCon and I was sat on the beanbags, I was AFK. So, I apologize. I was AFK for a lot of that. But I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I would have said hello if I did. So my little tip is, if you want to make a bunch of stuff and you know you want to make a bunch of stuff, make your folder and then just make all your little voxels. Make sure you click to save, create, And I'm going to do drape 3. I'm going to click save. 1, 2, 3. I think I need 4. Hey, snapping. Yeah. Evening, guys. I just got accepted to the Creator Fund. Awesome. I am super excited and looking forward to getting started soon. Well done, Danny. Well done, Danny. So that's my tip. Make those bits first, then go into it and go load, and then you load up your palette if you've got a palette. Nope, I've gone. Where do I go? Downloads. Where's my downloads? There it is. Completely blank. There we go. Right. But seriously, Danny, well done. GG's on that. Oh, have they not fixed that centering thing yet? That's in. Right, so the drapes, I want to be... Right, we're going to choose the colour together. Going to choose the colour together. I am not on the right thing. There we go. Right, so that doesn't look pale enough. This one, maybe I'm going to get rid of that. What about... Right, that, no. I'm already saying no to that. Okay, this one... So we got number 1, number 2, and... That's too dark. Well, it might be alright. I sort of want, like... Oh, that. Okay. Right, so... Number 1. What am I making? So we've been making a ramen shop. I'm going off of the main ramen stand. I'll explain it all in a second. But basically, I'm making the little drapery bit that you have over a ramen stand that literally reads ramen. So that's what I'm making, and it's going to be a separate asset in itself. It's going to be... So this is going to be a really quick, super simple thing to do. Hello, Touche. Sorry, I missed the stuff. No, you don't need to be sorry. We just started. It's good. I remember I recommended ramen. So yeah, right. What I know which one I prefer, but what one do you guys prefer? Let me know. Do you like a number 1, a number 2, or a number 3? I know number 2 and 3 are very similar, but I promise they're not the same. Wait, are they? Oh, they are really similar. Let me go for a shade up. Yeah, there we go. Right, are we going for a number 1, a number 2, or a number 3 on that last stream? Oh, the ramen? I mean, I've been making ramen. Oh, wait. On combo of 2 and 3. The combo of 2 and 3 would be the color I did 3 a minute ago, which is this. Number 1, we got a number 1. So a combo of 2 and 3, or do you just mean like literally have part of it dark? Like, because in fact, no, I do like that. I would do that. Have a bit that's more shaded. What am I making? I'm going to be making a sign. I'm making a sign. I need the draperyness. Like the fabric. I do like 1. If I'm doing 1, I would have to go a shade darker for part of it. I think it's between these two. I thought I'd go in a bowl. I thought it... Oh, this! No, this isn't gonna go in a bowl. This is what I've been making on the Monday stream. So here's our actual ramen right here. This is our ramen. There's our rice bowl. We got the kitchen over here. Noodles cooking. There's a pot of rice that's just finished. And then we've got some other bits cooking there. Some vegetables and stuff happening there where we're going to have the whole animation. But yeah, we're gonna have these drapes going across this entire thing, which reminds me, I need to know how wide I made it. So that is 87. That's 87. Okay. Yeah, I was in your street. Yeah, picking between ramen. Oh. Right. I think two seems more suitable. I think it does. I am agreeing with you. I really do think you are 100% correct. Oh. Gonna make it a little bit bigger. Oh, hello, not that big. And we're just gonna color this top bit in. Do that. Right, so we're gonna write ramen. I am going to do it in the red. I think to start with, go that there. No, too big. There. That's about right. I may have made it a bit too big, but we can sort that out when it's on there. Can't see how many faces I've got there. Right here, I have 4 faces. On this is literally 4 faces. But I will show you on the whole ramen stand. Yes, you're not going to see the entire amount of faces because I've made a lot of stuff with it. But I will show you how many voxels it is. Oh, on the main, yeah, we can look at that. You want to have a look? Sorry, it is faces on the main. On the main, can you see it? Oh, I've gone purple. Why did no one say? Sorry. Oh, yeah, you can't see because the restream chats. It's 1,479. 1,479. Top red in the shade should be a bit darker. Yeah. But so my process when I do this a lot of the time is when I'm doing it over here, it's just to get a idea. If it's something that's going to go into a big animation thing, it's to get an idea, and that which, by the way, I have to double check on that and then take it off because it's not staying on that building. So it needs to be separate. And how big did I make this? I made this 13 by 13 by 2. Okay. 13. 13. 2. Load. Alright, what have I missed? Okay, Mammy, thanks for being here. Yeah, there is a kid crying. You are right in your assumption of hearing one, because there is one. A few weeks ago, maybe you like it. May I ask if it is possible to test my assets in the maker without being approved asset? Currently, no, not unless you're making a game for the game jam. Then you can't. 1 second. No. He is a little bit preoccupied today, unfortunately. So there's no weird banter going back and forth between me and him. But, well, I say weird, the fun banter. I should really say. It is fun. 6.5. Perfect. For what though? Because it's a kid. I mean, I assume I know why, but I feel like I don't really need to overly share that information because there's no need. Yeah, so not at the moment. Right, sorry. No, I only half answered your question. I apologize, Rylan. I did only answer part of your question. You should have creator fund artists ask as guests. I mean, I am a creator fund artist, but I do like that idea. Okay, so if you're making a game for the game jam, then there is a form that you can fill in. You will be able to put your assets up to test in the game maker at some point, and I think it's coming soon. I don't know the exact dates, but they do want to make that available for people as soon as possible. Otherwise, yes, you do need to be a pre-approved artist, and they are still accepting artists. Sorry, I'm surprised you can hear him because the microphone's meant to only go this way and not that way. Hey Cody, how are you? Right, let's do the other bit. I hate doing this one because doing this part of ramen is pain because I don't always, never looks right. Never looks right. I'm disappointed in myself. Okay, Mammy, see you next time. Appreciate you being here. Right, I think that's the closest I'm going to get it. I'm gonna just get a dark shade right there because it's right near that. Oh, wait, don't forget, everybody, move your pivots. I've actually been putting it in the wrong place. Mine should really be at the back because I want it to be placed at the back. So that's where I should be putting them, but I can sort that later. All right, we're gonna do the final one. And then we need to figure out, I bet you anything it needs to be larger. Bet anything this is going to have to be bigger. I really don't think I've made this big enough. The pivot issue explains why my assets always spin around and around. Oh, yeah, if your pivot's over here, you don't want it over there. Most of the time, the rule of thumb really is you want it centered. So you want it definitely on 0, and you want it like dead in, oh, hello. Yeah, there we go. Dead in the center. And then usually, because this is 2 voxels thick, you would put it at 1. But I want it because it's like a wall piece, so I want it to attach to the wall, so I would put it at 0. Then my information were correct, wanted to be sure, thank you. No problem at all. And yes, nothing wrong with you asking, making sure to be sure. I think this needs to go down one more. Right, this one should be slightly easier to do. Because it just flicks like that. Kind of. It's not quite right. That's too high. Right, if I do it from the bottom, and then it kind of goes like that. Does need to be a bit lower. For anyone who is asking. Wait, what? Did I miss anything? No, it's like, that's what I'm here for. Usually Joe's here to answer all these little questions, but it's also why I'm here as well. This definitely, I'm pretty sure this needs to be bigger. So this isn't actually going to go on this, and there's a few reasons why, and I'm going to explain why. So if you guys are making something big like this, you're not going to make the same mistakes. And I am now going purple again. Ah. Green screen fun. So you can have collision turned off of objects. However, with a ramen stand like this, I don't want players to be able to walk through the walls and walk through this table. I want it to be realistic. However, what I do want to go on here would need to have collision turned off. So for anybody that wasn't here, sorry, my first... Oh, okay. What was your first message? Pop your first message up and I will try and answer. But yeah, so if you weren't here right at the beginning when I explained what I am doing, oh my gosh, I'm purple again. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Next time I turn purple, we're just leaving it. I'm staying purple. And you can just have alien me. I'm posting a link for the game channel. Oh yeah, it won't. Do you want to message me on Discord, and you should be able to find me, and message me the link and I will post the link and then it'll come up. So yeah, message me the link. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Is it gonna pass? I think it's passing. It's not passing. Drink some water. Right, so because I want collision on that sign, I'm going to make it as a separate asset, which means someone will be able to just have the sign and use it on other things, but it will go with this, and I will have a description to say goes with the ramen stand or can be used in conjunction with the ramen stand. But this is why I'm building it, because it's what I want it for. So I just need to make sure it is somewhat okay. All right, let's go for drape number 1. They're all the same size. I'm just gonna go and do drape all the way down because we have so many on here. Right. Oh, look how tiny it is. That is not big enough. Oh my gosh, it's so small. That is tiny. Also, the pivot's not in the right place, but oh my god. It's so small. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think maybe that's what she said. I know, right? Oh my gosh, right. Delete. So what we're going to do... Oh, whoops, I don't want to open anything. Go back to this. I think a 20... Oh, I bet 20 is not even going to cut it either. No, that looks... 25 by... Do you know what? I'm going to do 25, but I'm going to have it by 30. There, right. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, going to do that. You know what? Because it's so much bigger, could get away with giving it a bit. No, I can't. Meant to just flick up in the corner. It's not big enough to make it look normal. Just do it like that. No, doesn't look normal. Having it too thick does though. That does look normal. I quite like that. I'm gonna do it with this side. That's lovely. Except for I still don't think that needs to be bigger, doesn't it? Still looking for you. You are unsearchable. I'm not unsearchable. It's my name, and then the hash is 8146. Or you should be able to go, or you could just go on Sandbox and find me. Look at the live streamers tab, click on Sandbox and just search Panda Pops. You should be able to find me somewhere. I hope. Right, and then half of 30 is 15, and that's on 0. Okay, I think this might be a slightly better size, but let's go test it out real quick. Oop. And then I shouldn't have deleted that. I should have just unlinked it as I'm testing. Oh, that looks slightly better. I still get the feeling it's not gonna look like how I want it to look. But I will be making a roof piece where it'll be like a bar going across here, so it would just go under. Well, that's bigger. It's true. It is. I just don't know. The problem is, I think it needs to. I don't want it to come down anymore. That length, the length is perfect. The the height. Sorry, the height of it is perfect, but the length going across, I think it needs to be longer. But I think making it too long is just gonna look weird. So I reckon when I make it, I'm going to have to make it with sections. Lovely interior. Thank you. The interior is not fully finished, but I've gone into like mad detail like this. I love that. It's my favorite. This is my favorite, like just this section right here. Just the chopsticks, the bowl, and the rice bowl there. We got some soy sauce over here. We got our jugs of water. We've got our little pots with our chopsticks in. We've got the cooking area over there. So I reckon I will have to do it. I wanted it to be close together. Oh, I could do that sign to make it slightly bigger. Right, I'm going to keep it there. I wasn't going to keep them there. I'm going to attempt to do the kanji. I'm not good at. What am I looking for? There, that's what I'm looking for. Guys, keep everything organized. The one bit of advice I can give you. Keep everything organized. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Right, so if you are an if you are creating a game for the Game Jam and you would like to have your own assets that you want within your game, then you guys need to fill out, wow, that's a long email. You guys need to go to that and fill that document out. It is for people who are entering the Game Jam. Artists are not organized. Nope. I will fully agree to that. I most definitely am not organized at all. I'm messy organized. That's what I am. I'm messy organized. Messy organized, and I'm a purple person right now. Who feels it? No, don't tell people that. Don't tell people that. Oh gosh, could you imagine the carnage that will bring? Absolute carnage. But someone said I'd get a Wizzy. No. No, I am checking though to see, because last time I did miss out. Joe did say, hey, tell people to do this to get a Wizzy. So far, I've not had that message, so I think we might be out of luck for the Wizzy. The Wizzy. Oh, this is gonna go so wrong. I'm gonna be making so many people mad at doing this incorrect. Alright. Not even sent. I have to do it. Don't want to do it too thick, because it's not meant to be too thick. Right. Hey, so this actually needs to be taller. Not gonna lie. Oh, there's no, I've not centered this either. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just do this. You need to be this amount of thickness, apparently, so you can have a center line. Beautiful. And then that needs to come from there. That needs to go down to there. You need to go down. Then we've got a nice little stick body, and they go to both of those points. Getting learned kanji, but didn't review for a month. Forgot most of it. Yeah, I can do katakana, hiragana. I'm fine. Kanji, no. Cannot do kanji. I would like to say I did attempt to. I didn't. Not really. I was like, if I can read and write hiragana and katakana, I think I am good for my visits to Japan. Right. Okay, it's not perfect, and I'm basing it off of the Naruto one. That's what I'm basing it off of, the Naruto. I literally don't know what that translates to, and I am very much hoping it translates to ramen or something like that, and not something that it shouldn't be translating to, because that would be unfortunate. So any Japanese people here, does that look fine? If there is any, or anybody that can read kanji. I feel like that looks fine enough. I don't like saying fine enough, but I feel like it looks like the picture. Right, so we got that perfectly positioned. And do you know what we haven't done? We haven't changed the size of any of these. So we said 30 across and 25 with the height. I think we all agreed to that. Oh gosh, I'm just... Yeah, okay, fine. We're just recoloring. Great. Let's go for this. Grab hold of it. I can't remember which one it was that I'm drawing over, so I am pretty much just going to redo them all, regardless of what ones I've already done. That doesn't... Oh yeah, look, I've got 2 of those now. That's all good. Oh, it's weird not having any other voice in my head. Not gonna lie. Not having like music or just something there. Okay, let's just do this the best possible way I can, which is bad. Gonna like mold it into just 2. Just gonna go down. Let's go. Thanks, passive income. I like passive income. I like your name. That is a great name to have. Everybody should aspire to be passive income-ness. What's the meaning of the kanji? I can only read the white symbol. What white symbol? What? The kanji was... I assume it means... Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, you mean you can only read hiragana, do you mean? Sorry, not hiragana, katakana. Is that why you're saying the white symbol? The kanji right here, I assume is saying ramen, but I don't want to be held to that. In fact, you know what? Ramen in kanji. Why not? I mean... miso ramen, is that... Yeah, kind of, but not really. I don't know what it says. But if you're saying you can only read the... Oh, you can only... Okay, sorry. You can only read the word white. Okay, I was like, what? I'm with it now. I am with it. I can read nothing in kanji. Absolutely nothing. Did form get dropped? No, the form hasn't been dropped, and as Joe is not here and I do not have permission to drop a form, I don't think we're gonna have a form drop. I am sorry. Oh, it looks worse big. Oh my gosh, right, I'm gonna redo that. Nope. That's a big nope for me. Sorry, fast brain, my type is alright. Can someone send me? If so, if not, not sorry to bother. PS looks great. No problem. It Gotchi God? Gotchi God. Like Tamagotchi? I had a Tamagotchi. I liked my Tamagotchi. I miss my Tamagotchi. Okay, that looks a bit better. it's not the best, and I do apologize so much that this is not the best. It still looks really small on this. I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm going with it. We are rolling with it because we want some of it to be a bit spread out anyway, I think. And then we need this one to be 30 by 20, ooh, 25. Need to do the top bit. If you guys have any suggestions, oh yeah, sorry, I should mention that as well. So I do have right here is my little notes of what you guys want to be seeing within the ramen shop. So we're going to make a chef hat that we're going to hang up on the wall. A poster, someone wanted poster of employee of the month, a rack of utensils, so like a shelving unit with stuff on it. We're going to make some pork burns / gyoza. Going to have me as a chef, perhaps like a nice scroll or something. I'm a bit about that. Lanterns, I want to make lanterns around the outside of the building, which will look really nice, and maybe a bonsai tree. But I think a bonsai tree inside a ramen shop might just be a little bit too much when it's more of a ramen stall than like a sit-in proper restaurant. It's one of those you go in, you eat, you leave type of places. So if you guys have stuff that you want to be added in there. Also, the pork bun / gyoza it's going to be hard to make because I've been making stuff relative to how big the avatars are. So trying to make pork buns the size that they're meant to be in comparison to them is like 2 voxels. It's probably going to be a plate with just some 2 voxel colored items, and everybody here will just know that that's what it is, and we'll have to roll with it, guys. We'll have to just roll with it. Hey, Pratush. Hello, hello, hello. We'll use our imagination. Cue SpongeBob meme. Ah, love SpongeBob. Ages since I've watched SpongeBob. Yeah, that looks about right. It's not quite. Not quite. I don't like it. I know, I don't like it. I'm gonna redo it. You got to be happy with what you're making. And if you are not happy with what you're making, make it again. This needs to change. There, right. Yeah, that's kind of curved. Love from India. Love to you from the UK / from Sandbox as well. Right, let's get this in the right place. Half of 30 is 15. That needs to be on the back. And that's on the 0. The ramen shop in Naruto is called... ramen literally means ramen in the best pleasure. Perfect. Thank you, GP. I appreciate that so much. I know if just ramen is, yeah, I know that's just ramen. I just wanted to know literally, where are you? Literally, what this one symbol meant, because I don't read kanji. Read katakana, fine. Write katakana, fine. Speak Japanese, all right. But yeah, the kanji, nope. Don't ask me. Not sure the copyright thing. I don't know, because you can't just, if it's a word, you can't just copyright a word. I am taking the theme from, like, you're not going to look at this and go, oh yeah, that is, you know, the place from Naruto, because we're going to be adding lights, it's different, we're gonna have like a whole cooking setup in there. I'm not going to be just naming it Naruto ramen. Which is more interesting, game programmer or game artist? Depends on your preference, I'm guessing. I am guessing it depends on you. I like watching both. Or do you mean like, what do I personally like? Do I like making the art for game, like making these assets, or do I like building a game or programming a game? I like creating things. I'm a very creative person. I like building a game, programming a game, not so much. That I'm not good with that. I can make it, like I can build a world and get everything set up, but when it comes time to being like, okay, I need this to do this, I'm just like, what? It don't stick. Does not stick. Right, we're going to have to just see. I'm gonna have all, right. Actually, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna name this drape 1. I'm gonna have this coming off of there. I'm gonna unlink it. Where did drape 1 go? Oh, you're all the way up there. Hello. I'm gonna have it there. Wait, why is there a huge box around you? Well, it's not staying, so it doesn't matter. Right. Not right now. I don't know what's going on, but it's not staying. I just need to get it in reference to size to know what I am doing. Oh no, I didn't import them correctly. That's not right. Where are you? Are you number 3? I've already done number 3. We've done 1. Did we do 2? Done 2. 4. Oh, there you are. Right. Beautiful. Yeah, this isn't going to go all the way, is it? Drape 3 and drape 4 and drape 5. Any tips on how to start making game for beginners from scratch? Not really, because I don't know that much about making the games. I feel like I'm the wrong person to ask about that. I would say have an idea in your mind of what you do want to make. And have like a little plan. Oh, this might actually be perfect. Oh, I take everything back. This might be perfect. The size. Oh, if I leave little gaps in between, that is pretty much perfect. Andy Ritchie is the best for learning how to make games. Personally, for me, if I'm making a game, I have the idea, I draw up a slight plan of what I want to make, what I want within the game, and then I play around with stuff. Okay, so yes, this does look good. I just have to make sure I leave something like 2 or 3 voxels in between. Wait. Do this. All right, 30. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, 4. Okay, 4 or 5 voxels between each one is fine. So is there a link form today? No, there isn't. I do apologize. Joe does the forms and he isn't here, and I am checking Discord to see if he sent me a message about any other way to do it. No, he hasn't. Because last time I missed his message of doing it a different way. I promise next time I'm on, we will not have this green screen issue and I won't keep turning purple. I promise you. So, yes, this looks great. This is perfect. What I'm going to be doing, I've said it a couple of times, is this sign is all just going to be its own asset. It's not staying on here. It will be separate and you will, I am not going to put because I want it to be part of this. I won't be listing this as something that I would make as an NFT in the future. It will always be free because I would want this ramen shop to be an NFT in the future. But I will want people to be able to have access to the sign because effectively I want the sign to be part of it, but I can't without having to have collision off the entire time. So I just wanted to test whether this was right, and it is. We're going to have a bar that's going to go across here so it looks natural for it to connect to. So what we are doing is I'm just going to delete that, and that takes all of that off. Is great, and just make sure it didn't do anything else. And then we're just going to delete all of these out of here because we don't need to keep them in because they're not part of this. Delete that, and then what we are going to do is create a whole new asset. We go create. We're going to create. Sorry. Sign final. What I'm calling it. Yeah. Sign. Good idea on the sign. Yeah, it's the best way I could think to do it. Because, you know, I want it to be in there. And I didn't want like a tiny sign that you couldn't see. I definitely wanted it to be part of it. So we're going to create a child node and we're just going to call it control because we're going to be having everything come off of this. And I'm just going to name them drape 1 through to 5 again. I might even just add a separate animation as well. So I'll have it idle and then I might have it like where they move. So I'll just like call it idle and on. So they'll like blow as if they're blowing in the wind or move as if somebody's gone past them. So somebody could put it there and then put in a proximity button. So if somebody gets so close to it, then it will move as if somebody's walked through it or walked underneath it and bashed it a little. So I'm just going to do this. And boom. Right. Put you at 100. Right. 1, 2. Oh. Okay, I think I'm going to go for the gap of 5. I think is the best one. Okay, that looks about right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drag this and try and center it as best as possible. That looks almost right. I'll say it's probably like 30. There. Have I missed the Wizzy? There is no Wizzy today. I do apologize. Joe isn't here. Joe is the one that is in charge of this. What program is that? I am using VoxEdit. Which you can get totally free from sandbox.game. In fact, I will link Sandbox. Come here, Sandbox link. If you go here and go to create, is it create? Yeah, go to create. You can download the VoxEdit, which is a completely free tool to use. You can also download the game maker where you can create some games and play others that they have uploaded. So that's looking good. I'm happy with that. So what we're going to do is quickly, while we've got 5 minutes, number one, if it's a single piece you've made, as in you haven't got a control node, you've just done root, and let's say you've built like a column or just like one piece that isn't lots of different things put together like this, then you don't need to put a control node. You can just have it and you don't need to worry about all of this. If you have things where you've made a control node and you've got different pieces, go down to the animation section. I am just making sure you can see this. So go down to the animation section down here. Each one of these little lines is a keyframe. You can scroll out using the zoom and you can see that's 1 second. When it's an idle asset, you literally just click each one of these. You go to the one keyframe, make sure that they don't move. They all need to be in the exact same place. And then you just click, make sure nothing's like vibrating or moving, and that's that done. To make a new animation, we go over here and you click down. Oh, I'm in the way. 1 second. Oh, where's my camera? Right. I'm gonna go to the middle. Transition. Right, so you go down here where I originally was, and now I'm in the middle. You click new, you give it a name. I'm going to call it move 1. Also, if you, oh wait, yeah, name them like idle 01 as well, like idle 01. When will Game Maker be? Isn't it? I thought Game Maker was available on Mac. Is it not? I thought they had a Mac download. Do they not? That's why I need Joe. Use these things. Are they doing updates? They might be doing updates to it. No Mac Game Maker. Oh! Has it? Say on PC. Only for VoxEdit. That's where I remember seeing it then. Well, in that case, I don't know. I'm sorry. I really just don't know. So I don't want it to move too much. And I do kind of just want some of them to move just a little bit. What we're going to do from here is have you just move out slightly. And that way a little bit. You move, like I said. I might not actually keep this animation because I'm not too impressed by it. I only want it to be a subtle thing. So I don't know. Maybe in the future it might work without bootcamp. I literally don't know. I am very sorry. I'm going to enter the Fashion Vox edit competition. Can I unlock and change the animation? Yes, you can. Oh, wait. I don't know if unlocking the templates goes against the rules. I feel like probably not. I don't run the competitions, so I don't know. But you can. I do know if you're asking, like, are you able to unlock the templates? Yes. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. I don't see why you wouldn't, but don't hold me to it. I would say go to the VoxEdit competition Discord section and ask in there. But if it doesn't specifically say don't make your own animations, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, because in previous contests you can make animations for whatever you make. There's not like a set thing. So I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Oh, this is not, I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's better without the move animation. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna take it out. Because we have, oh wait, we haven't run over yet. Right, so I'm gonna keep it out and I might play about with it and we'll see that next time. But what do people want to see? I've saved that numerous times now. Right, what do people want to see within this bit? Okay, also don't forget we've got our little vent here. That looks cool. Here's my vent. Do you like my vent? My vent's cool. We're going to be adding, right, things I'm going to do off of stream that I promise will be done by next Monday. I will have a poll going across here for, you know, to make it look more roof-like. And so if you put up the drapes, then it will attach to that, like you would have it attached to that bit. I will also get a chef hat sorted, fridge with drinks. Maybe I could put like a small fridge. So I don't want to do too many faces on this, but what I could do is I could put an under counter fridge down here, like a small one under the counter, with drinks in it, where we can make it look like bottles. Mousetrap in the corner. Possibly. I like that. Where's my notes? That's not my note. That's not the right one. Is it this one? There we go. Right. Mousetrap. Okay, right. What else have we got? Oh, wait. Fridge. Fridge with drinks. I love the fridge with drinks idea. What else? What else do we want to see? I feel like making the panda chef is going to be a whole stream in on itself for doing that. And I've had some people suggest about literally making, by Panda Chef, it's me as the chef, as a voxel character in the game, not an actual panda wearing a chef hat. Literally, you would have a voxel version of me in here cooking, is what that is. We're going to have all animations done on here, and I will let you all know when we're going to do like a whole animation thing. So I was meant to do some animations today, but we spent a long time making that sign. Not gonna lie, spent a long time making that sign. Maneki Neko for good. Ah, yes. Yes, I mean, I never saw any in the ones that I was in. But I mean, why not? And not actually, wait, because they're tiny. Oh, well, no, some of them are bigger. Yeah. I mean, it would be like 1 or 2 voxels high. I feel like I wouldn't be able to go in as good. Maybe a stack of unwashed bowls. Love that. Could have a sink. I wanted something to go in this corner, so I could do like a sink here. Yeah, bigger with the hands bobbing. Yeah, but it wouldn't. Right, just remember, right, I want to put this into perspective for you. This is the rice bowl. This is the bowl we have for ramen. This is an 8 by 6 by 8, okay? The cats are usually hand size, which means they need to be a 4 by 4. There's a good chance I can't make that look like how it's meant to be. There's a very good chance that's just going to not look right. And we've got like the smaller rice bowl, which is a 4 by 4 by 4, which is like hand size. So try and imagine me doing a cat like this. I like the idea. We can attempt it. I mean, I don't see why we can't attempt it. At the very least, let's see if it's possible. Now, if I want to do a giant... I can make a poster. Right, someone wanted poster of Employee of the Month. We can have Employee of the Month poster, but we can also have a poster... Best of both worlds. Sorted. That's what we're doing. That's best of both worlds. We got it. Right, so we have come to time. I am sorry that there was no Wizzy today. I do apologize. Vision apologizes for not being here and not being able to do that. It is a shame, but it's just one of those things. Bobbing, yeah. I know you went bobbing. Did you put boobing? Oh yeah, look, with the hands boobing. Did I say boobing? It was bobbing. I knew you meant bobbing. But that's what we've got done. Absolutely nothing on this. We got the sign done. I should end on that. There we go. We got this done. This took so long. We got this done. I will be back next Wednesday. Not next Wednesday. It's Monday. Next Monday on Wednesday. It will be Joe and Alex, I believe, where they will test out your games. What do they do? What do they do on Wednesdays? I keep forgetting. I get confused with what they do on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Is it what it is? I'm still watching without Wizzy. It is what it is. I thought you went, what is it? Oh my gosh, I need sleep. Thank you. I appreciate that. Much love to all you guys. But yes, so Joe and Alex will be on Wednesdays doing what they do. They will also be on Saturdays doing what they do with the Game Maker. It's the Game Maker stuff. One of the days they play your games, one of the days they show you stuff to build in the games. I think Wednesdays is where they show you how to build stuff. Don't quote me on it because I keep forgetting because the days mush together for me. I do my own streams on Tuesday, so I will be doing one tomorrow, 7 p.m. GMT. So tune in on all my stuff. I am Panda Pops. You can find me everywhere. If you're in the Sandbox Discord, then look for the live streams and you'll see me go live. And I do Thursdays as well, where we build fantasy type stuff at the minute. We're doing Fantasy Tavern theme. So hopefully I'll see you then. And if I've already forgotten how I finish these. Wherever you are in the world, have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Goodbye.